In today's video, we have the first ever suspended monorail system launched in China. A next-generation electric supercar with 1,224 horsepower, accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 1.9 seconds, has also been unveiled in China. CycloTech company showcased a prototype of a future car powered by super engines. Elon Musk shared details about the upcoming Starship flight and what to expect, along with the world's first artificial energy island set to be constructed in 2026. These and other news in one video. In the Chinese city of Wuhan, the country's first MAGLEV, magnetic levitation, suspended train line has been put into operation. The elevated train operates in fully automatic mode without a driver, providing passengers with stunning views during their journey. The line, named the Wuhan Air Railway Tourist Line, is located in the city's high-tech zone and is designed to connect the National Forest Park 9 Peaks and the Tomb National Archaeological Site Park. The track length is 10.5 kilometers, with 6 stations along the way. Trains run at a maximum speed of 60 kilometers per hour and can accommodate up to 220 passengers. They are fully automated and have large windows and a transparent floor, offering passengers panoramic views of the surroundings. The total cost of the project amounted to 2.5 billion yuan, approximately $341 million. Continuing on the topic of China, we couldn't help but notice that the Chinese automaker GAC has unveiled the electric car Ion Hyper SSR. Its main feature is a 1,224 horsepower engine that accelerates the supercar to 100 kilometers per hour in 1.9 seconds. The company has released photos of the new car, listed its main specifications, and announced the price. Despite its power, the all-wheel drive car can travel up to 506 kilometers on a single charge. The car's battery capacity is 74.69 kilowatt hours. Inside, there are 2 heated and ventilated seats, an 8.88-inch instrument panel, a 14.6-inch multimedia screen, adaptive cruise control, dual-zone climate control, and 8 speakers. The GAC Ion Hyper SSR is available in 3 configurations. The base one costs $176,400. The mid-range one is priced at $190,100, and the top-tier version is $231,200. The company Pivotal has unveiled a new 4th-generation personal air vehicle called Helix. It uses the technology of its predecessor, Blackfly, but with improvements. The company previously gained attention with its personal aircraft, Blackfly, which has undergone several generations of development. While being a small-scale aircraft, Blackfly falls under the FAA Part 103 category and does not require a pilot's license. However, its creators still require that all pilots of this eVTOL undergo comprehensive flight training before flying. Now, Pivotal has introduced the personal electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, Helix. The power and propulsion system provide a more reliable operational flight range. Developers have updated the digital electronics and optimized the entire structure for weight and durability. A corresponding mobile smartphone app has been introduced, integrating the owner-pilot experience, simplifying pre-flight checks, recording flight history, and managing the aircraft's charging and maintenance. The base price for the Helix by Pivotal will start at $190,000. Orders are set to open on January 9, 2024, with a deposit of $47,500. Prices for additional options and accessories will be announced later. The first deliveries to customers are expected to begin on June 10, 2024. Meanwhile, after 15 years of development and testing, the Austrian company CycloTech has unveiled its first conceptual flying vehicle. The walls of the cylindrical engine are made up of blades that change their angle as the drum rotates. This design allows the cylinders to rotate at a relatively constant speed and direct thrust, almost continuously at any angle, enabling the vehicle to ascend, move forward or backward, or even descend sharply. The drawbacks of this design include faster wear and tear of the mechanism compared to propellers and a greater mass. Another disadvantage is that the blades generate thrust only occasionally, while the aerodynamic drag is constant. Currently, it does not seem obvious that bladed engines are a better alternative to conventional propellers for electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft due to significant energy consumption. However, if batteries ever become much more efficient, the maneuverability of the cyclorotor could become a decisive factor. Such a vehicle could move more smoothly and steadily simply because it could react more quickly to wind gusts. While the launch of the long-awaited Tesla Cybertruck keeps getting postponed indefinitely, the first video showcasing the interior of the vehicle has appeared online. How they managed to gain access to an unreleased vehicle remains a mystery. In the video, the uploader also claims that Elon Musk's bag is lying next to him in the pickup, but it's unclear whether this statement is true or a joke. Regarding the interior of the Tesla Cybertruck, some interesting features include the familiar steering yoke, vehicle activation via keycard, and a panoramic glass roof. On the driver's side, there is a large touchscreen display. The video creator praises its responsiveness to touch. The display shows a 3D model of the pickup, various vehicle controls, battery level information, and a map. The two-tier sun visor, which appears to float in the air, adds a touch of novelty. As for the Cybertruck itself, Elon Musk had promised to begin deliveries by the end of the third quarter of this year, but this has yet to happen. Initially, the vehicle's production was supposed to start in 2021, but the timelines have been constantly shifting since then. So far, Tesla's CEO has not provided any comments regarding the delay. Speaking via video link at the International Astronautical Congress, Elon Musk focused this year not on the conquest of Mars, but on the current tasks of SpaceX, primarily on preparations for the launch of the Starship. First of all, he asked not to place too high expectations on the upcoming Starship flight. After the failure in April when the spacecraft lost its course stability and was remotely detonated, the company's engineers made numerous changes, including adopting hot staging, a method long used in Russian space technology. How it will perform this time remains unknown. In 2024, SpaceX plans to initiate landing tests for the Mechazilla Tower, a huge structure designed to catch the descending Super Heavy rocket and gently place it on the landing pad. Before this, the booster will need to perform several water landings. Additionally, thanks to improvements in the Raptor engines, the thrust of the Super Heavy rocket can be increased by 50%. Desiring to achieve energy independence and move away from fossil fuels, European Union countries have set a goal to generate 300 gigawatts of energy from offshore wind by 2050. Belgian energy company Helix has received approval from authorities to build an artificial island. Its construction period is 2 years, from March 2024 to August 2026. The Princess Elizabeth Island project is part of the wider Princess Elizabeth Zone, a future offshore wind farm in the North Sea, approximately 45 kilometers off the coast of Belgium. The world's first artificial energy storage island will receive energy from offshore wind turbines through underwater cables, convert it into high-voltage electricity, and send it to the mainland, Belgium, and other European countries. The outer perimeter of the future island will be constructed from concrete structures on the ocean floor. The inner part will be filled with sand, upon which all infrastructure will be built. A high wall will protect the island from wind, rain, and waves. Once the island's foundation is ready, Helix will start building a small harbor and a helicopter platform. Then the main focus will be on the electrical infrastructure, including alternating current substations. It is expected that the island will be fully connected to all wind farms and the mainland by 2030. Write in the comments which news from this video you liked the most. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you later.